Good morning to all. Archangel Michael here, representing the Divine Holy Church of Jesus the Christ. This is a personal message to Mr. Zuckerberg, Meta Facebook, and its board of directors, its employees, its staff, its fact checkers, and anybody associated with Facebook. I've been on your social media platform for about 3 years now. Mr. Zuckerberg, you have unfairly blacklisted me. You have unfairly shadow banned me. And you have unfairly put my feeds at the bottom where they don't appear until 6 months after. My channel began as Archangel Michael. It's been changed to the Holy Church of Jesus Christ. But you did not allow me to change the name, but everything on this page, and everybody knows the real name of this page. With that being said, for the past 5 months, you have taken my ability to emoji. You've never given a reason or stated why. You just did it. You have taken my ability to share from my main page to my group page without saying the reasoning. You just did it. You've also taken my ability to share any of my stories or information, or even if I do an invitation for church, I cannot send it through Messenger. You have taken that ability from me without warrant, without merit, without even explaining why. You have discriminated against my Native Indian American heritage. Your company has discriminated against me for my beliefs in Jesus Christ. Case in point, today I uploaded one photo. Didn't say anything on it. The only thing it said on the photo, class type demon, Spider-Man. You took it down. Why? Not only did you take it down, but you guys suspended my account, restricted it. So, as you always do, you make me go through the hoops. And again, successfully, my page is up again. Why do you continue to harass me like this, Mr. Zuckerberg? Why do you continue to do these things to me? Does anybody on your fact checkers or anybody in your company, is anybody an expert in the supernatural? I don't think so. So who in your company has the authority to judge what I put on and what I don't? I'm exposing the things that Jesus disclosed to the world over 2,000 years ago. I'm not saying anything new. You are forbidding me from relaying the true information that Jesus Christ put out for the public. As far as I'm concerned, even though it says it in prophecy that those that follow Jesus will be persecuted and hated, you have demonstrated that. You have demonstrated that you fulfilled prophecy, what Jesus said 2,000 years ago, because that's exactly what you're doing to me. You are discriminating against me because of my belief in Jesus Christ. You and your company are the lowest of the lowest. What are you afraid of? I guarantee you, Mr. Zuckerberg, if you gave me full access, where you took me off the shadow ban list, where you took me off all the lists and keeping my feeds all the way in the bottom, I guarantee you, Mr. Zuckerberg, if you gave me a fair chance, my page would explode. There are murder-suicides that I can explain. There are tremendous murders going across the world that I can explain why they're happening, because Jesus made this disclosure 2,000 years ago. I have backed up everything that I've said through Scripture. I have put out challenges to people to challenge who I am and what I'm saying. I've even given you and your company that challenge. And up to this day, it has not been taken. Why don't you play fair, Mr. Zuckerberg? You have many people pushing your agenda. You have many people doing what you ask them to do because you're paying them to do it. Why don't you give me a fair chance? You've never paid me 1 penny for anything that I've done on your site. Not only that, you never let me reach the 1,000 mark. Every time I come between 20 people to 10 people to reach the 1,000 follower mark, you take away 30 right away, making me do it all over again. And then you've been doing that for years already. You are an evil person, Mr. Zuckerberg. You are allowing your employees, your staff, to be critically racial against Jesus and the truth. You have discriminated against me far too long. I will not tolerate this anymore. I will be seeking legal litigation against Facebook, against Meta, for the unlawfulness that you guys have done against me. I ask you, Mr. Zuckerberg, that today you remove all shadow ban, that you remove any blacklisting, that you allow me the chance, like everybody else, to get their story out. That is fair, and that is the right thing to do. With that being said, Mr. Zuckerberg, I expect that you do the right thing, that you quit this harassment of me, of Jesus Christ, and my channel, that you put a stop to it immediately. And allow me the opportunity, as you do other people on your site, to get their story out. That's what's fair, Mr. Zuckerberg. You got your agenda, I got my agenda, okay? I know what you guys are trying to do, okay? I'm just trying to show the world. Why don't you give Jesus a fair fighting chance? And stop suppressing the truth that Jesus disclosed 2,000 years ago. With that being said, I am done. I hope you do the right thing, Mr. Zuckerberg. And please instruct your company to leave me alone and to treat me fairly. Thank you.